What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video on the Crypto with Leo YouTube channel. Now, today I'm going to be running through a topic that I have been massively bullish on for some time, and you guys would have known that I've talked about this for a very long time. Now, they've just come out with some massive news this week, so I'm going to break down, take you through everything you need to know on this topic, what it means, the implications of it, who they actually are, and the scale of this, because I don't think people actually fully understand the scale of what is being put out here. Now, this tweet reads, and it is by Quant, excited to announce that our partner Oracle has certified Overledger to deliver interoperability for the Oracle blockchain platform. Now, we've known Oracle and Quant have been partnered for some time, but this almost like approval, this, it's certifying the truth that this is happening, and that basically Oracle have come out and said that the Overledger will deliver interoperability for the Oracle blockchain platform. Now, the scale of that, that's what we're going to get into. But yeah, they actually obviously did come out in a document, which you're just about to see. But they finished off saying, we're now collaborating closely to roll out cross-ledger production-ready solutions for clients and sectors. Now, keyword client and sectors. Guys, understand, when you see this, your mind will be blown, and you'll understand how big QNT could potentially be. Now, here we go. It says it in here. This was in this document where it was pretty much confirmed. It says that build across multiple blockchains with no coding. Now, what does that relate to? Interoperability, everything Quant Overledger is about. So it says developers can deploy Overledger in one of three ways. The first is through Oracle Cloud Marketplace for developers or customers who want to use Overledger in their own OCI environment, or with the Oracle blockchain platform. This allows customers to connect to a wide range of blockchains and integrate their own permissioned or private distributed ledger technologies for enterprise-grade cross-ledger interoperability. Now, I break down fully everything what you're about to say, because some of that must have sounded like gibberish. A lot of people don't understand who Oracle are, and a lot of people still don't understand. If you're first time you're hearing about QNT, trust me, you're going to want to stick around and learn about them. That's what I'm going to get into, because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these two parties. We have Oracle and Quant, longtime partners, but this is big. So the Quant network, what is it? Because it was just mentioned before. It is the world's first true universal distributed ledger technology interoperability tool oriented for enterprise, designed to seamlessly interconnect private and public systems, networks, and distributed ledger technologies, or DLTs. I'm going to start calling them that now. The Overledger is easy to implement and eliminates the complexity of multi-DLT challenges at an enterprise level. Obviously, when we're talking at enterprise level, we're talking, huge names, and, interoperability, guys. I think it goes without saying interoperability is huge. It is something that is a massive issue within the legacy financial system that we do have right now. But it goes so much further than that. We can even relate it to the metaverse. If you've watched my video on this channel, everything you need to know about the metaverse, interoperability is probably at the moment one of the biggest issues and one of the biggest limiting factors within the metaverse. And it goes so much further out there. Crypto is only going to grow. It's only going to develop. New projects are only going to continue to come out, be the solutions to many different problems. But the one difference is they're all building on these different chains, which are not interoperable with each other. And, it even makes it harder for newcomers. I mean, amazingly, we were talking about this in my free Discord, guys. If you're not in the free Discord, jump down in the link below and join up. We were talking about it in there this morning on a call, how important interoperability is. So next, we're going to go on to the size of Oracle. I mentioned it briefly, but this is going to put it to scale. And so will some photos I'll show you just a bit later. Oracle is huge, bigger than you can imagine. And trust me when I say that. Their RDBMS enterprise database has the biggest footprint in the Fortune 500 and corporate companies across the world. Billions of dollars in annual revenue from licensing. They own Java. I'm guessing a few of you wouldn't have known that. Oracle own Java, which is most used and most popular language in the world. They own Sun, which invented Java and supplies high-end server hardware. And they have their own high-end solution called Exadata, or Exadata, whatever you want to call it, American English. They own WebLogic, which is the largest middleware software. They provide a full stack at the server level to all big companies of the world. This puts them in the top 10 of tech companies within the world. So you're saying that QNT, its Overledger, is going to be utilized quite literally by one of the biggest tech companies in the world to basically create interoperability between many different networks, potentially. And that's what you got to understand, guys, because when Oracle do start implementing this, which is obviously it's confirmed now, for people to use it, that is not a necessity. However, it is literally in Oracle's best interest to market it as best they can. So the Oracle blockchain, what is this blockchain platform which the Overledger is being implemented onto? So when the pace of business requires secure collaboration with multiple parties, interoperability, you need a solution to bring everyone together in real time to share data. Blockchain provides a collaborative framework for sharing reliable data. Oracle offers easy ways to adopt blockchain technology, including a cloud service, an on-premises edition, and a SaaS or SaaS application for supply chain. So you can pretty much see that this is a very much, it's pretty much an enterprise level blockchain is basically, and the implementation of obviously the Overledger is the main focus is to bring interoperability, bring ease, and as it says up there, it requires secure collaboration with multiple parties. That's what it's all about. So Oracle blockchain, this is actually on the QNT website, really interesting read. So I thought I'd show you guys it. So the Overledger for Oracle blockchain platform, who is it for? Companies and developers who want to create interoperable multi-DLT applications that use private or permissioned DLTs, hosted on Oracle's industry-leading blockchain as a service platform. So how does this work? Oracle's certified Overledger Gateway adds interoperability between Oracle blockchain platform, other permission DLTs used by enterprise and public blockchains. So basically it is connecting, Oracle's blockchain platform now with the Overledger will be connecting permission DLTs used by enterprises and public blockchains, opening up a broad set of interoperability use cases across the distributed ledger networks. This is huge, guys. I hope you understand what that actually means. The Overledger API provides a standards-based common abstraction platform that enables universal interoperability and simplifies multi-DLT application development for quant customers. So why Oracle? Why the Oracle blockchain platform? Well, it is designed to easily create a permissioned multi-party blockchain network for secure collaboration in minutes. Oracle blockchain platform is a highly available, secure, and scalable blockchain as a service with built-in identity management and governance, on-chain access control, et cetera, et cetera. So you can pretty much just see, the massive scale of this partnership, the implementation of interoperability and how it's going to be used and be so useful. But I think what's really important to see is we're seeing almost like a private, pretty much the private sector come together here. And obviously that's in regards to, pretty much what we're seeing right here is private sectors coming together, and Quant is going to be utilized as interoperability for this huge, already established name, not even fully in the blockchain industry itself, who's already going to have partners outside of this, connections outside of this, and they're implementing interoperability into their blockchain, which is beyond huge. Now, the key thing, something that really excites me in that, and I mentioned it, I said it twice, is that it is basically going to be interoperability, I cannot talk right now. Sorry, guys. It's going to add interoperability between enterprise and public blockchains. Huge, absolutely huge. Now, if I'm not correct, that is the last page. However, let's get into the scale. These photos, I mean, they word it perfectly. So this is broken down amazingly. So Oracle is all in on Quant for all their blockchain activities involving interoperability. Now, this is the scale of Oracle, guys. 430,000 Oracle clients will get a push to the Overledger. Now, remember what I said, guys, and I think it mentions it here. It's integrated into Oracle's blockchain. This does not mean these companies have to use it. This does not mean these 430,000 companies have to use it. However, it would be in, Oracle's best interest for them to use it. So trust me, they're not going to slack on the marketing. So build across multiple blockchains with no coding. Obviously, that being a reference back to this just here. So, it words it perfectly. I was speechless when I saw the news. I was too excited. I had to put it in the Discord straight away. So it's integrated in their blockchain platform as a one-stop solution consisting DLT, the Hyperledger, cloud hybrid, microservices, and interoperability, that of course being the Overledger. Their platform is growing fast with big enterprises, and they will market their blockchain platform to 430,000 clients. 430,000 clients, guys. So this is the size of Oracle. The 38th most valuable company on the planet recognizes QNT, their overledger as the perfect solution to blockchain interoperability. As such, they are now working with Quant in a highly collaborative manner. QNT is the only crypto blue chip, obviously referencing it to, I mean, if you think about it, guys, QNT is one, to me, I couldn't be more bullish on it. And a lot of people, they're nervous right now. Price action has been slow. I truly see it as accumulation. Now, Bitcoin has taken a bit of a dip, obviously with where we are right now, it took a drop down to 58.5K, I believe it tapped into there, which for me wasn't a surprise. I expected it to hit those levels. We've been speaking that in the Discord. I've been putting on my TikTok. However, QNT, I truly believe, is going to outperform many assets, and many people are going to be surprised by this. And with news like this, I think it's just gearing up. It's been consolidating for over 60 days now, I believe, which, if you're a QNT holder, you know what this thing does when it is accumulating, and you know what comes next. So if they pick Oracle, they get Quant by default. So basically, that's the thing. If they choose to use the Oracle blockchain platform, they get Quant by default. So it's huge. Now, this is the craziest part, guys. Of course, just a portion will actually choose Oracle as their partner. 0.1% is already huge. Now, just to put that to scale, 0.1% of 430,000, guys, is 430 clients. That is 430 huge clients utilizing Quant's overledger. And Oracle is just one of 300 plus clients, with it basically this being within Quant's network, obviously. So yeah, trust me, guys, nothing could be more bullish. This partnership is absolutely huge. I've pretty much run you through who Oracle is, who Quant is, of course, what they're actually going to be utilizing the overledger for, and how it's going to help. Obviously, bringing the public and the enterprise blockchains together, like huge, guys. If you think we're moving towards, a blockchain world, then this is going to be insane and be huge. But furthermore, guys, I hope you guys are starting to understand this. As you can see on my side, there's not 1 inch of stress when it comes to QNT. I stay bullish. I am bullish. We hold strong, diamond-handed, baby. But yeah, guys, if you have any video preferences that you want next, let me know. Obviously, I'll be having a video come out soon in regards to the Ripple Liquidity Hub. Guys, as well, join the free Discord, get in there, and likewise follow all my other socials as well, links down below. And if you could, guys, it is really helpful if you like, comment on these videos as well, and of course subscribe, guys. That goes without saying if you haven't already. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've taken away some lessons from this. I try and provide really unbiased information for you all. So yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Peace out.